What's going on? Happy, what? Thursday? Blessed Thursday. What's going on? It's your man, Coach Bill, William, man with a million names. Hey, look, welcome. We're doing this Ecclesiastes walk. This is the second to the last chapter. Actually, I would be on the last chapter, but I missed the day the other day. Can you believe it? Now, I try to remain accountable. I try to remain faithful. I try to remain diligent, but look, I fail. But I'm getting back up. So today I'm going to read chapter 11. It should be chapter 12. It's only 12 chapters. We don't know what to read next. I still got another 15 days of fasting left. Maybe I'll just go through some of the I haven't got no revelation on nothing. Maybe I go through the letters of Paul, right? All those short letters in the back. I don't know. I don't have a clue. So, and I'm so excited today, man. You know what? People say a lot of times, beware the internet, right? And it's very true. We really don't want to become slaves, servants, addicted to our cell phones, face down our cell phones all the time, social media all day, right? Just consuming. And some of us are getting good. We're consuming. We're in groups that we like, right? So, for instance, my wife likes to cook. She's in a couple cooking groups, health food groups, right? Slot car groups, right? Those slot cars behind me, right? So I got a special interest group. I'm just not, allowing the internet just take me all over the place, right? So one of my groups now, man, I'm so happy. This time the internet, social media, Facebook paid off big. So it was a discussion. Somebody said, "Hey, man, what insurance you got? What insurance you got?" And occasionally people keep saying this particular insurance company, Haggerty, is what they say. So I was like, Haggerty, I never even heard of these cats, man. So every once in a while the questions come up and came back. So I found it today. I took a look. I looked up. I got a quote for $633 a year. I'm like, well, they ain't saving me no money because I'm with Progressive. I looked at my Progressive, it's about $685. I said, you save me $50, but come on, man, the good treatment I've been getting over these years. But I looked a little closer and I realized that's what I was paying for Progressive for 6 months. These people are saving me 50%. I'm saving 50% on my insurance. That's right. Instead of $630 getting me 6 months, it's getting me a whole year. I'm so happy I don't know what to do. I only put one car over right now. I'm going to see how it goes and start swinging the rest over too. All right. That's enough about me. What's your good news? Hey, look, I'm praying, I'm fasting. Maybe God's revealing some things to me right now. He's helping me get my bills down a little bit lower, right? He's done great things, right? He's like, hey, tough times might be on the way. Pay them bills off. Get the bills that you can't pay off. Get them reduced. Do your research. Get phone bills. Get them shrunk down. Find the cheapest company. Insurance. Find the cheapest company. I hear you. God. Thank you. Thank you for being my steward. That's what the Lord does. The Lord gives us instructions, tells us, sends us in a certain direction, and we follow. Thank you, Lord. All right. That's enough of that rapping, right? I'm not here to rap. I'm just here to read. Let's talk about Ecclesiastes from this complete Jewish Bible. It's called the Kohelet. The Old Testament is called the Tanakh, right? But Ecclesiastes is called Kohelet. All right, Kohelet, chapter 11, verse 1. Send your resources out over the seas. Eventually, you will reap a return. Divide your merchandise into 7 or 8 shares, since you do not know what disasters may come on earth. If the clouds are full of rain, they will empty themselves on the earth. So he's obviously giving us wisdom as a king right here, right? He's telling us how to prepare for disaster, how to move our nest eggs and welfare around. Don't keep all all your eggs in one basket type deal. Whether the tree falls toward the north or the south, the place where the tree falls is where it stays. He who keeps watching the wind will never sow. He who keeps looking at the clouds will never reap. Guess that means we got to take some action, right? God's going to do his part, but we got to do our part. You just keep looking at the clouds, daydreaming. You ain't doing nothing. You're going to get what you're doing. Nothing. He who keeps looking at the clouds will never reap. Just as you don't know the way of the wind or how bones grow in a pregnant woman's womb, so you don't know the work of God, the maker of everything. In the morning, sow your seed, and don't slack off until evening. For you don't know which sowing will succeed, this or that, or if both will do well. Then the light will be sweet, and it will be a pleasure to see the sun. For if a person lives many years, let him take joy in them all. Yet remember that there will be many days of darkness, that all to come is futile. Verse 9, young person, if you spend your youth only having fun, if you use your early years just to entertain yourself, if you follow your heart as you live your life, and let your eyes be your guide, understand that for all these things, God will bring you to judgment. Therefore, remove anger from your heart and keep from harming your body, for neither adolescence nor youth has any lasting value. That's all. Bless you. Bendiga. Baruch Shalom. Oh, what do you do with this? Just pray. Ask God to reveal to you what you heard, what you got between your ears. Great just for staying faithful, getting it in your ears. I know some of us struggle, man, with reading. You're doing great. If you don't like my voice, some other of our street side prayer partners are walking. Felicia, Deanna, a couple more. Aaron, he's walking, but he ain't reading, so he doesn't have nothing to post up. But he's walking with us. If you don't like our voices, you can get Alexa to do it. You can get a Siri to do it. But whatever you do, get His word between your ears. Way to stay faithful. Way to stay faithful. It's awesome. You will reap what you sow, right? You just said it. You put your work in, and God's gonna, man, give you favor and merit. If not wisdom, He'll give some things out of it, right? It's not just, we're not reading this just to be reading. We're reading for transformation in our life. And we want to read, we want His word to be written on our heart as He reveals some of Himself through His word, right? So that's why we do this. And again, man, it's just great to have a Lord that will say, hey, go this way, go that way. Hey, watch out, don't go there. And you know that He's telling you right, and He can see a better plan for you than you can see for yourself. Trust that. That's how it is in my life. Bye-bye.